G'day guys, and today I'm going to do my tips for round 3 of the season. And if you want to see how well I went last week, check out my previous video. Absolute hell of a week. But we got Collingwood Friday night. I'm going to go the Blues by 7 points here. Mainly because Collingwood have basically nothing forward to centre, and I think the Blues will have a bit more firepower and hopefully respond from the last 2 weeks. So I'm going to go the Blues there by 7 points. Port Adelaide and the Lions, so as you can see, pretty clear-cut favourites here. Port Adelaide, I'm going to go Port by 56 points, mainly because they're at home. Brisbane aren't all that flash hot, and the Power are in absolutely sensational form. And we've got the Dockers and the Suns at Optus Stadium, and I'm going to go, and Freo actually away here. I'm going to go the Dockers by 20 points, again, because it's at home. Massive advantage, and they're in good form. They're in good touch, so hopefully they can get them across the line. But the Suns certainly a sneaky little upset in there potentially. And speaking of upsets, we got Sydney and the Giants at the SCG, and the Swans are a bit disappointing last week, a bit one-dimensional. Port Adelaide very good, but I'm going to go Sydney to respond by 15 points. Recent history would suggest the Giants are a good chance, but I'm going to go the Swans. We've got the Saints and Adelaide at Etihad Stadium, and I'm going to go the Crows here by 22 points. I think the Saints certainly need to respond though, and they're a bit of a smoky to win as well. Recent form would suggest the Crows, but they've been playing Adelaide Oval a lot since 2014. That's pretty unlucky for the Saints. We've got Sunday game, which will be really big. The Tigers up against the Hawks. I'm going to tip the Hawks here by 30 points. I think they were in great touch against the Cats. They were pretty leaky, but so were Geelong as well. And I reckon, that 30 might be a bit generous, but I reckon their system will be very tough to stop. See how the Tigers go there, but it'll be a big game, big build-up. Melbourne have North Melbourne here. This game could be very interesting. I was actually going to go Melbourne, but I'm going to go North Melbourne. I think they've won the last 16 games against them, and they've really touched up St Kilda last week. Melbourne, as you can see, they don't really get the job done against North, so it'll be a big test for them. So I'm going to go North by 3 points in a bit of an upset there. I wasn't going too well in the upsets last week, but we've got the Bombers here at Etihad Stadium with the Western Bulldogs there. Dogs look absolutely hopeless at the moment, so I'm going the Bombers by 27 points. Bombers will be keen to respond as well. Final game in the round, guys. We've got West Coast and Geelong at Optus Stadium, and mainly because of that reason, I'm going to tip the Eagles by 17 points. I think being at home is a big advantage for them. Geelong don't travel away all that well, and we're not travelling that well at the moment in general. So, and the Eagles looking good touch. I'm going to tip them, and those are my tips of the week, guys. So smash that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the tips that I'm doing. Cats reviews as well. Check them out as well. And smash the like button. That'd be amazing. So thanks for tuning into the tips today, guys. Have a good one, and I'll catch you all next time.